Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Fred and Gracie and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands she's learned here at school. But first we're going to introduce the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot web training leash and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar, and that's the second piece of equipment. Now Gracie's been fitted with her very own training collar. We'll show you how to properly use that when she goes home tomorrow. Now the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is properly walking on the leash, always on your left, and the command is Gracie, heel. Now at this point she's got a job to do, and that's to stay even with Fred's left leg, no forging ahead, no lagging behind, and whenever Fred stops, Gracie's been trained to automatically sit and wait for her next command. Nice automatic sit. She gets a little praise for doing a good job and they take off heeling. Nice automatic sit. We got a little bit of a background distraction going on with the landscaper next door. Now the next command we're going to demonstrate is the sit-stay. The sit-stay is a hand and a voice command. Use your left open palm, a couple inches from her muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. Now in the beginning, have her hold this sit-stay for 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. You can practice these commands inside and outside of your home. When Fred returns back to Gracie, he's going to slowly walk around her. She should hold that stay command until she gets another command, and she gets praised for holding that command, and then they take off heeling again. Now when Gracie comes home, it's going to be really important that you practice with her every day. Like I said, if it's raining outside, work indoors, and we like to do all of her commands initially in a distraction-free environment. So out back initially, somewhere where it's quiet so she can focus on you guys. We're going to show you that sit-stay again. A lot of times we'll recommend that maybe you get a 15 or a 20-foot training lead so you can go further and further away from her. Now she went to get up. Fred just told her no. And then when Fred wants to call her back, the command is Gracie, come. So then her job is to come back and then sit as soon as she gets to Fred. That teaches her 1, to come when called, and then 2, to greet people with all 4 feet on the ground. She shouldn't get any love or affection until she's got all 4 feet on the ground. Another nice automatic sit. And we're going to show you that sit, stay, and the recall or the come command again. Again, go out to the end of your lead, have her hold this for 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. And the command is Gracie, come. She should come back and again sit very nicely. She gets praise again for doing a good job, and then she's ready for another command and they take off heeling. And you're going to be able to use these commands in your everyday life, whether it's indoors, whether it's taking her for a walk, having people come in and out of your home. Now the next set of commands we're going to show is going to be the down command. So always have her seated first. You're going to take your left open palm, push it towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down and to stay. With your down stays, they can last a little bit longer. So they start off at about 45 seconds or a minute, and slowly work your way up to 5 minutes. And then when Fred returns back to her, again, we want her to hold that. We don't want her to get up until she gets another command, and she did that very nicely. Fred gives her praise, and they take off heeling again. Again, keep your practice sessions at home pretty short. 10 or 15 minutes is long enough. You can do it as many times as you'd like during the course of a day, but keep them relatively short. And this is good for her. It's good mental stimulation. Fred's going to give her that down command one more time from heel position. Down and stay. So this is great for mental stimulation. It's great for her focus, her self-control, and maturity. So doing obedience with her in conjunction with exercise is great for Gracie. So again, he has her hold this, and then instead of returning back to Gracie, he'll call her out of that. Gracie, come. She comes back, sits very nicely, looking up at her trainer, and then they take off heeling again. So everything is very structured when we're doing the obedience training. And you can follow right along with this video at home. And then the very last command we're going to show you, which is the most difficult command, is the down from a distance. So again, have her seated first. Go out to the end of your training lead, and you're going to use your right hand and the one-word firm command to down. And you can see she knows it, obviously. So she's been a lot of fun here. We want to appreciate your patience. We've spent a lot of time and effort with her. We wanted to make sure that you guys had a nicer day than was scheduled the other day. So again, thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.